Pennington, he's there and bowls. This is edge just wide of Craig Overton, diving to his right at second slip.
Their match. Pennington on strike, he's done it again. Down to third man for 4. Well, I'd like to see a wagon wheel of his scoring shots, because that's definitely 4 boundaries he's got at third man.
Yeah. He's Pretorius in and bowls. Is driven nicely between extra cover and mid-off. Timed that one, did Olly Stone. Brings in 4 runs. Scurrying in, he's there. Bowls, edged and caught. A good catch by Craig Overton. Went quickly and low to Overton, and he just managed to get those big hands underneath the ball. He's in bowls, and this is just over the top of a leaping Tom. No.
Paterson will be trying to knock the skin off it. Backs away and does hit it towards the fielder at wideish long off, and it's been caught, and Paterson goes and knocks her all out for 360. From this Radcliffe Road end comes into bowl to Andy Mead, who gets away first ball with a boundary down to third man, and Dillon Pennington can have no complaints
about
really,
that.
because a large percentage.
Yes. This is edged, and well, I'm not sure whether that was actually put down by Calvin Harrison.
As we go through the day, as Pennington bowls, and this is edged and caught, and Mead goes, and that is a really sharp catch. That is a wonderful, wonderful grab, and Somerset have lost the early wicket.
Hot out in the middle, no doubt. This is a nice shot from Kohler Cadmore, and at last he'll feel he's underway. A straight drive just on the onside of straight. Didn't try and hit it too hard. It's Stone bowls to Kohler Cadmore, who gets this off a thick edge. That'll bring in 4 runs, I think. Yep, indeed, as Ben Slater
comes in to bowl to Lammonby, down the leg side, 4 runs off something.
Battle.
Yep.
There's Paterson in and bowls. And Kohler Cadmore down the pitch, driving that over the top for 6 runs. Paterson in and bowls. And this is driven through the offside for 4 runs.
We're in the 10th over, 30 for 1. And again down the leg side from Pennington, and again it's gone for 4. And again we look at umpire Malinder, and again he signals 4. So a couple of times now. Now in Division 1. Balls to Lammonby, and that's a lovely shot. Just expertly cut through the offside for 4. That's as sweet a bit of timing as we've seen in the match. Yeah. Please come back and join us. Lyndon James bowls now, and this is turned away off his hip, and oh, there's 2 fielders out there.
And left it to each other.
Yeah, it did look a bit like that.
Has been admitted to hospital after suffering minor injuries and concussion.
James bowls. Oh, that's 4 more again down the leg side. Worked away.
Is expected to make a full and swift recovery.
Last ball of the session. Lyndon James past umpire Malinder. Bowls to Kohler Cadmore, and I like that. Takes the single. Takes the score to 60, so nice and easy to work out that at lunch Somerset trail by exactly 300.
As Stone is into Kohler Cadmore. Oh, he's brilliant catch by Tom Moores, as Kohler Cadmore went for the pull shot, got a bottom edge, and Tom Moores sprawling down to his left, anticipating really well. Here's Stone, and that's going to be 4 runs. It was short and wide from Olly Stone, and Tom Lammonby stood tall, cut it away. Just forward of square. As Stone is in and bowls, and Abell plays this away for 4 runs. There's nothing weak about that shot. Nicely timed. Back foot punch.
Get me salivating at the prospects of some street food as Harrison bowls. Ooh, down the leg side, and there's going to be runs here, plenty of them. As many as they want, I think. And Lammonby, in fact, he's going to get a boundary. It was a bold effort from Sammy King. If you're out there as a subfielder, you want to try and make an effort, and he's that occasion. Comes in again, once more tossed up nice and high through the offside. That'll be 4 more. It's been an unusually loose over this from Calvin Harrison, not quite Shoaib Bashir like that we were just talking about. But
Pennington bowls to Abell, who cuts away for 4 runs. Short and wide from Pennington. Thankless task for a fast bowler bowling on this pitch today in this heat
112 for 2. Notts picked up a wicket right at the start of the afternoon session with Tom Kohler-Cadmore falling to Olly Stone, but since then Abell and Lammonby just grinding out the runs here. Notts trying everything they can.
Pennington into Abell, who cuts and doesn't go where he intends. It came off the bottom edge down to third man, but it's 4 runs. James bowls, and there is Tom Lammonby's 50. He'll come back for the second run as it's fielded by Olly Stone out in the deep, and good applause around the ground from this generous.
Abell on 30, that's too short, and has been pinged away through the leg side for a gift of a boundary. Kept their spirits up. Harrison bowls, glorious stroke through the offside by Lammonby. That's right up there amongst the top 2 or 3 shots of the day.
Yeah, didn't try and hit it too hard. On 38, he's there and bowls. Abell just angles the bat on that, drops his hands so that it didn't go in the air, and it's run down to the third man boundary for
South Africa and England in the semi-finals, and a poor ball from Harrison is given the treatment it deserves. It was
Tom Abell's 50.
A loopy full toss, punched away, and quite rightly Abell able to high full toss from Harrison, a really high full toss, and that's been slammed away, 1 bounce for 4. He could have actually hit that into the Dave Bracegirdle retirement apartments. 19 overs. This is driven down the ground by Abell for 4. Lovely straight drive. Leading run for that one.
All that good at it. This is full toss, and that's 4 runs. As he gets it wide of Dane Paterson. Bit of a gift that. Moves on to 80, 210 for 2.
There is Paterson asking and given. Gets the wicket there. Maybe a slower delivery from Paterson, but he's got Lammonby in front.
Semi-final of the Royal London. Ooh, appeal for catch behind and given. That's the end of Tom Banton. He's caught behind without scoring. One that bit and turned and took the outside edge.
Way of looking at it, another point of view. We'll have to see what Asiba Mead's decision is in a moment, as Mead bowls. Rue plays this nicely, pulling it to leg for 4.
That's a batting point.
Yeah, his most convincing shot of his innings so far. And 250.
To trouble James Rue. Tries again. Rue slog sweeps for 4.
58 for 4. Stone in again, bowls, and driven down the ground back past him for 4 by Abell. That's a lovely shot to take Tom Abell into the 90s. He's on 92. Somerset reduced their deficit
on track.
288 for 4. Next delivery, all down the leg side, and there's the boundary for Tom Abell. So now he wants a single. Asiba Mead, what are you going to do?
To Rue, drives that nicely away through the offside. That, I think, will be 4 runs. Slater won't overhaul it. As Stone bowls to him, he turns this away through the onside, and that's 100 for Tom Abell. 103 he has from 202 deliveries.
Warming up to face Notts at Southport next week. Bouncer pulled away, 4 runs by James Rue. There was the invitation, and it was accepted, and we're always preparing people to play in the future. Nice looking shot by Rue. Who's the here and now? Can Mead get there? He can't. It's a really good effort from the Notts skipper, who laid down flat on the ground. He's okay. He's actually smiling at his own attempt there. With us, Kevin Howells is coming, but Grace Ballinger will be here as well. It's wide of the off stump, bounces a couple of times before reaching James Rue, and that's your lot, as the Gardeners would say. That's your lot. 293 for 4. So Somerset go to bed 67 behind.